அகர முதல எழுத்தெல்லாம் ஆதிபகவன் முதற்றே உலகு கற்றதனாலாய பயனென் கொள்வாளறிவன் கற்றதனாலாய பயனென் கொள்வாளறிவன் நற்றார் தொழார் எனின் மலர்மிசையேகினான் மானடி சேர்ந்தார் மலர்மிசையேகினான் மானடி சேர்ந்தார் நிலமிசை நீடு வாழ்வார் வேண்டுதல் வேண்டாமை வேண்டுதல் வேண்டாமை இலானடி சேர்ந்தார்க்கு வேண்டுதல் வேண்டாமை இலானடி சேர்ந்தார்க்கு யாண்டும் இடும்பை இல யாண்டும் இடும்பை இல.
Thank you, ma'am. I think it goosebumps. Thank you, Geeta ma'am. Through your song, God have been showering us to make this all-day grand success. A dream written down with the date comes a goal. A goal broken down into steps become a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dream come true. I welcome Mr. Vishnu Sankar sir to welcome the gathering.
Thank you, madam. Very good morning to all. I am very much happy to welcome you all for this 7 days professional development program on e-content development organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Rajapalayam Rajus College. During this pandemic period, we teaching fraternity are forced to adapt online teaching learning process. We delivered online lectures, provided assignments to students, and also conducted online tests, quiz, and graded marks to them. In this present digital era, our own Government of India, through Ministry of Education, made an initiative to start Swayam platform exclusively under MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses, under the theme of Learn Anytime, Anywhere. There are a number of MOOC platforms available at present in the world. The Open University, Open Learning, Coursera, EDX, and so on. This PDP will help us to explore new ICT for e-content development to meet MOOC courses. I am very much delighted to welcome our resource person and workshop trainer, Dr. Vimal Jaral, the Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli. My own behalf and Rajapalayam Rajus College, I welcome you, sir. Now I welcome our beloved principal in charge, Dr. R. Jagannath, for the day 1 program for his special address. I welcome you, sir. And I welcome our respected vice principal, Mr. N. Ramesh, for his felicitation address. I welcome you, sir. I welcome our organizing secretaries, Dr. S. David Lawrence, sir, Head Department of Mathematics. I welcome Dr. C. Ramakrishnan, Head and Academic Coordinator, Arts, and Ms. Deepa Lakshmi, IQC member and Head Department of Computer Science. I welcome all organizing secretaries. And I welcome my colleagues, IQC members, and all HODs, academic coordinators, teaching and non-teaching faculty members of our institution for this 7 days professional development program. I once again welcome all Participants from all our states, especially Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, West Bengal, and Pondicherry. And also, I welcome one of the participants from Malaysia. Once again, I welcome each and everyone. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Vishnu sir. Efficiency is doing the thing right. Effectiveness is doing the right thing. A leader is a dealer in hope. My heartfelt request for Principal in charge, Dr. Jagannath sir, to preside over the program.
Thank you, Digama. The most respected, our resource person, Dr. Vimal Gerald sir, Vice Principal Ramesh sir, IQAC Coordinator Vishnu, and these 7 days PDP organizing secretaries, Dr. David Lawrence, Dr. C. Ramakrishnan, Mrs. Deepalakshmi, IQAC members, and dear participants. Good morning to all. I feel so happy to see this 7 days professional development program particularly on e-content, because in recent scenario, UGC is promoting high quality e-content courses like Swayam, MOOC, etc. But we have opt man, because Vimal sir is from computer science background. He will definitely enlighten us about the e-content techniques and tools. So this will pave a good way to us. Once again, I would like to thank and congratulate all the IQAC members, IQAC organizing secretary, IQAC coordinator. Particularly, I thank our resource person, Vimal Gerald sir, to be part of this program for 7 days with us. I hope this event will be a remarkable one. It will change a new avenue in our e-content courses. I hope it will be a successful event. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wishes, and it encourages us to do more through your energetic blessings. Leaders always choose the harder right rather than easier wrong. I request our Vice Principal, Mr. N. Ramesh, to felicitate the program. Ramesh, sir.
Ma'am, it is audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning to all. Respected Principal in charge, Dr. Jagannath, and the very respected resource person, Dr. Vimal Gerald from Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli, and IKC Coordinator, Mr. Vishnu Sangar, and Organizing Secretary, Dr. David Lawrence, and Dr. C. Ramakrishnan, IKC member and academic coordinator, and Mrs. Deepalakshmi, Organizing Secretary and IKC member, and Mrs. Geeta, Assistant Professor of Tamil, and other IKC members, and participants from other colleges and other district and other state. And good morning to all. I express my very gratitude to our resource person, Dr. Vimal Gerald, for accepting our offer to serve as the resource person for this program. And I congratulate our IQAC and IQAC members for organizing this type of important e-content development program for our faculty and other faculty from other colleges. And I wish this program very grand success. I congratulate one and all. Thank you for this offer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We inspired through your felicitation, sir. This is the time of introducing a great man who have source of knowledge. Yes, I asked Dr. David Lawrence, sir, to introduce the chief guest.
Thank you, Diba ma'am. Respected Principal in charge, sir, and beloved Vice Principal in Ramesh, dear IKC coordinator, and faculty members of different colleges. It's my pleasure to introduce our resource person and trainer of our this 7-day PDP program on e-content development. Dr. Vimal Gerald is working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Trichy, since 2009. He has completed MCA, MPhil, and PhD in computer science. He is also qualified with UGC NET in computer science and applications. He has pursued MBA and PGDBI. He has published more than 15 research articles in reputed international journals, which are Scopus indexed and the UGC approved, out of which many are published in IEEE and Springer. He has attended more than 100 national and international seminars, trainings, workshops, webinars, and FDPs in India and Nepal. He has delivered 100+ invited talks in the national and international seminars, special talks, trainings, workshops, etc. in India and Nepal. Especially, he has trained more than 5,000 faculty members and students in MHRD and DPT sponsored online FTPs, online courses, training programs, and workshops organized by various universities and colleges across in India. He has contributed chapter for a Springer book on innovations in communications and computing. Also authored a chapter on multimedia in the book Computer Literacy. He has accomplished a UGC minor project titled Design and Development of Integrated Internet of Things Smart Service Environment. He is a member of professional bodies such as ASDF London, INSE Bangalore, and IEEE, that is Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, which includes he is a reviewer of reputed international journals, which includes IEEE Access. He is a recipient of Global Award for Best Computer Science Faculty from London by ASDBF. He has received Best Teacher Award by Institute of Scholars, Bangalore. St. Joseph College has honored him with Best Teacher Award for the year 2020-21. Also, the Best Research Award for Science is also Best Award upon him on the same year. He has also received Best Research Award of Science and College Management Award for UGC Minor Project by St. Joseph College, Trichy. He has received 100% attendance award by his own college. He has also won Best Cultural Coordinator Award for aided colleges by Baridasan University, Trichy, and Abdul Kalam Award by a social trust. He serves as a consultant for a software company and for many colleges in designing websites, e-content development, implementing online tools for teaching, learning, and evaluation, and also for conduct of online FDPs and webinars. He strongly believes that the technology can be effectively made, used disseminating knowledge and skills to the students effectively. Such a great academician is nowadays with us. Clearly, I believe that this workshop will give you a great experience to prepare e-content for our subjects. On behalf of IKC Rajabalayam Rajus College, Rajabalayam, I wish our resource person, Dr. Vimal Gerald. May the Almighty God bless him and his family. Good luck. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for detailed introduction about our chief guest. Excellent is not being the best, it is doing your best. Our eminent personality doing his excellent services to all the needy people. We would like to extend a special welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. A. Vimal Gerald, to deliver the keynote address.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Dr.
sir.
Thank you, Dr. Deep Lakshmi. Thank you. Respected Board of Management, Rajabalayam Rajus College, respected Dr. Jagannath Radhakrishnan, the Principal in charge, respected Dr. Ramesh, the Vice Principal, respected Dr. Vishnu Shankar, the IQAC Coordinator, respected Dr. Lawrence, the Organizing Secretary, respected organizing team members, respected professors, faculty members of various departments of RRC, and esteemed participants from various parts of the country and a participant from Malaysia. A very happy morning to you all. I hope all of you are hale and hearty. Are you all happy? The whole country is in distress. At this juncture, we have gathered in the online platform to equip our digital skills. I appreciate both the organizers and the participants. I appreciate the organizers for having ventured into an effort or initiative to organize a PDP for the benefit of the faculty members during this lockdown. And I appreciate you all, dear participants, for having come over in spite of your busy and regular schedule in the academics as well as in the family. So I congratulate you, both of you, for having joined. I am indeed very pleasure and privileged to share my little expertise with you all. Dear faculty members, dear professors, participants, e-content is the word most used these days. You know, the research says clearly, if you present anything with visual, it reaches the level of reachability is more than what do you speak. So for visibility or with graphics or presentation with graphics, that will have greater impact over the audience or the learners. Taking into consideration, e-content has become vital these days, as principal said, a principal and IQS coordinator said. It has become mandatory for all of us, all the teachers in higher education, that we need to reach out to the students through e-content, through our e-content. So development of e-content should be part and parcel of teaching. And UGC is recommending us to prepare e-content and offer courses online. Keeping in that mind, this program is designed. And 7 days are completely with us totally. And we will slowly take up designing e-contents. You know, some of us feel that development of e-content that involves sophisticated tools and it needs expertise with the hi-fi software. I disagree. You know, all of us, all the teachers, with the simple tools that we use in day-to-day teaching can be made use to develop e-contents for the courses that we teach. I guarantee you, dear professors, we are going to be connected for 7 days and let our learning be very consistent, simple, but at the same time steady, and the quality knowledge or the quality skill that we can impart all these 7 days with your active and enthusiastic participation. I humbly appeal to all of you, whatever work that is given every day, a simple work that is given every day, if you could practice, I ensure learning or ensure skill imparting into yourself so that you can come out with beautiful e-content at the end of this training. And it will certainly benefit you all for enriching your teaching or supplementing your teaching practices for the betterment of the students who are interested to us. With that short note of introduction, I would like to end the keynote address and move on to the sessions. Over to the organizers if there is anything, otherwise I shall go on for the presentation today. Can I have the organizers? Should I go ahead? Organizers?
Sir, please proceed, sir. Please
Oh,
proceed.
thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can someone tell me that is my screen visible? Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. It's the PowerPoint, I suppose. Before I move on, dear participants, before I move on, I would like to know your expertise in ICT usage. Accordingly, I shall plan the demonstration. Now, a polling is going on. I request all of you to give your opinion. I request all of you to give your opinion. There is a polling going on in Zoom app. You will see the polling. You can give your opinion over it. There are 84 participants. I want every one of you just press that. Press that. I shall let you know the results after some time. Yes. I want some of you to please, it is there in your screen. Just press one of the options. Press one of the options. 60 of you have, 55 have gone for 65% have gone. And I request all the remaining 35 kindly give your opinion. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, let me stop and show you. And now, dear professors, the result says 52% of you have expertise at the medium level, and 29 of you have got the expertise in basic level, and 20%, that is 11 of you have got advanced level of expertise. Okay, I shall keep your opinion in mind. Accordingly, I shall have my demonstration in a very simple way so that it reaches even people who are with under or those who have basic level of expertise. Dear professors, only today we will have theoretical orientation on e-content development, and at the end of this part we will have the demonstration. Only today we have the theoretical orientation. Tomorrow onwards we start on time and we end on time. 1.5 hours completely is going to be a demonstration. I want all of you to keep ready your computers so that you can have some hands-on experience, so that I can give you some time. Okay, right. How many of you have your computers with you for demonstration, simultaneous demonstration? How many of you have your computers with you for simultaneous demonstration? Press 1 in the chat. Just press 1 in the chat. Those who don't have computer, press 2. Those who don't have computer facility, press 2, because computer facility is very much essential. Yeah, I could get many of you have 1. And if not today, professors, if not today, at least tomorrow, I expect all of you, I request all of you humbly to be with a computer so that you can have some hands-on. Any skill that can be, yeah, a laptop is okay. Computer or laptop, any desktop or laptop, anything is okay, professor. I request all of you to have your computer so that you can have hands-on. Only hands-on will give you the expertise in the skills, or you will be able to impart the skills. Thank you, professors, for your wonderful interaction. Thank you. Thank you, professors. Professors, what do we mean by e-content, and why are we so particular about e-content? And the principal and the IQAC coordinator has very clearly mentioned all these platforms. In the higher education arena, we have got various platforms. The government platforms are MOOC, SWAYAM, NPTEL, and the private platforms are many. edX, Udemy, Coursera, so many portals are there, online portals to learn through e-contents. These MOOC, SWAYAM, NPTEL are part of the Government of Education, Ministry of Education. They offer online courses openly to anybody to learn and equip themselves with technology and other parts of arts and science. And these days, the Government of India is slowly encouraging all the higher educational institutions to go for, up to 40%. Please understand, up to 40% of the courses of the syllabus. If you have 100% syllabus for mathematics, BSc mathematics, 40%, up to 40% of the syllabus can be obtained or can be learned through these platforms. So the students can learn, get the credit and come back to the institution and give them and get the degree for 40%, and remaining 60 can be obtained from the college where the student belongs to. So that was already implemented. Earlier it was 20%. Now it has been increased to 40%. One piece of information. Secondly, dear professors, UGC recently has come out with a concept paper, concept note, seeking opinions from the various stakeholders of higher education, asking opinion for blended learning. What do we mean by blended learning? All of us know this is a very new term for us, but it has been implemented in very many years before in foreign countries. You know, as the picture says, as the picture is self-explanatory, the classroom learning or offline learning and online learning, both together, put together, we call it as blended learning. And the government of India, Ministry of Education has come forward to allow learning online up to 70%. 70%. A student need not appear for 70% of the course offered by a college. 70% of the course can be obtained from online, and remaining 40 can be obtained or learned or can be learned through contact classes, but 70% can be learned using online. Whether we like it or not, we may have this blended learning, if not for 70%, at least for fewer percentage, for which you and me in the higher education should be ready for. Now, when it goes for blended learning, we should offer courses online. For offering courses online, we need to have e-contents prepared for our own courses. We can never be saying that I am convinced with offline teaching. No, we cannot skip. And for API score, the government expects all the teachers to go for e-content. How many e-contents that you have? UGC, when they come for NAAC assessment into the campus, they ask for, they look for the number of e-contents that the college has uploaded in the website for the benefit of the students. So keeping all these in mind, this course is designed to facilitate or to enable the teachers to develop their own e-content with the tools which are very, very simple to use. Professors, I guarantee you all that this course will certainly enlighten you with the techniques and nuances of e-content development, provided I request all of you to fully, actively, enthusiastically involve yourself. Will you give me the promise? If you give me the promise, I shall give you the promise of you developing your own e-content. Okay, dear professors, it is my humble request to all of you, or humble appeal to all of you, dear professors. Simple works that we give every day. Today you may not have work, but tomorrow onwards a simple work will be given. I request you to please finish the work that day itself, and a Google Classroom is created to facilitate to upload your work. I will assess your work every day. I will give comments so that we can have a touch upon your work done every day. Okay, dear professors. So just let me move on. Professors, teachers, e-content is an electronic content. All of us know. You know, whatever that we give, professors, please be reminded, the conventional teaching can never be replaced. Thank you, professors, for your interaction. Conventional teaching can never be replaced. You know, you and me are stronger, better teachers. But all these digital platforms have come up because of the digital era that we are in. So it has become mandatory that along with our conventional teaching, oral presentations, these kind of ICT tools should also be made use for the betterment of, or for the better learning, or to enable the learners with ICT tools with the help of e-content. So dear professors, what are the elements of e-contents? See, we are very much sure that text, audio, video, images, graphics, narration, animation, effects, all these are parts of e-content or elements of e-content. These elements are converged into a medium, single media, single file or single video file, is called as e-content. Not necessarily be all these should be part of e-content, at least few of this. Okay, text and music can be an e-content. Text alone can be an e-content with some effects, some graphics. Okay, thank you, professors, for your assurance with regard to assignments. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm really very happy that you are so much interacting. Yes, all these are elements of e-content. Let us know about fundamentals of e-contents. Dear professors, what are the different types of e-contents? In the present slide that has given you number of e-content types. Number one, text-based e-content. You may wonder how text become e-content. For example, every day I'm going to supply you with course materials that is purely prepared only with the help of MS Word and MS PowerPoint. With the help of MS Word and MS PowerPoint, you can very well come out with beautiful e-content or lecture notes supplied to our students. That is also considered to be e-content. We think that only video is e-content. No, not at all. Even the tutorial that is made out of MS Word is also part of e-content. That is one. Number two, animated e-content. Any difficult concept, any scientific concept, or any concept in arts and management can be explained with the help of animation, simple animation that could be prepared with PowerPoint itself or GIF making itself. That is animated e-content. You also have narrated e-content. You have got your PowerPoint and give your voice over. Give your voice. Give your lecture over the PPTs. That becomes narrated e-content. Screen captured e-content. For example, there are a good number of professors here teach technology, teach science concepts, or teach programs. Commerce teachers teach Tally and so on. So those parts of technology could be demonstrated using screen captured e-content. Whatever goes in the screen, that can be captured using the narrations. Video based e-content. I sit in front of video and talk. For example, if Tamil teachers are here, you can sit in front of the camera and narrate story of Silappatikaram, narrate the story of Ramayana. If you're there with other languages, you can narrate stories or literature piece just with a talking head video. That is video based e-content. There are also gamified e-content. Through games, we reach out to the students. Games, there are puzzles, there are paintings, there are maths, there are different sort of gamified contents are there to reach out to the students. For example, you've got a platform called Nearpod. Nearpod is a very good platform to have gamified way of teaching lessons. And you also have H5P. H5P, there is a portal to create gamified e-content. Okay. And we also have interactive e-content. Interactive e-content. Today we are going to start with interactive e-content. I'll just enlighten you on interaction. Creating interactivity in the e-content that we prepare. Students will click and you take over. And in the PowerPoint itself, you can create interactivity, and we are going to be enlightened on the same. Live streamed e-content. For example, certain things can be live streamed. Today, this program is live streamed and the recorded session will be available to you. That becomes an e-content permanently. YouTube is a very good example of live streamed e-content. It is a very good repository of learning materials. Globally, there are millions of people rely on YouTube. So YouTube is one of the best examples of live streamed e-content. Dear professors, so far I have told you about the fundamentals of e-content. Now I shall give you some practical nuances of developing your e-content. Before you prepare your e-content, you need to keep this in your mind. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared with the content. You need to be prepared with the allied elements that are needed for your e-content. For example, if I want to go for preparing e-content for computer networks, I need to go get ready for the content, for the script to be put in each slide, each frame. I need to write down. I need to get ready with the script. I need to get ready, collect the necessary materials. I'm sorry. Collect. Am I audible now? Am I audible? Am I audible, sir? Can someone tell me, am I audible? I'm sorry. Am I audible, sir? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So if I'm not audible, please stop me at any time. Somebody can tell me, okay? So that accordingly I shall plan. Yeah, thank you. Is the screen hiding? Is full screen is visible or hiding? Is the full-
Visible, sir, visible.
Thank you, sir. Shankar sir, if there is any issue listening to me or with the screen, please let me know. Thank you, professors. You are all so enthusiastic, interactive, that makes me feel happy to go further. Thank you, professors. Dear professors, as I was telling you, you need to be prepared with the not only with the content, you need to have the allied elements like music, video, images, graphics, whatever that are very much necessary for preparing your e-content. You need to get ready, put them all in one folder before you go for e-content development. And you need to be precise. Yes, you need to be precise with the content. See, for example, some of us have the habit of dumping everything in one slide. People won't like. So it becomes essential that our content in each frame should be very, very precise. Look at this frame. I've got only 3. This slide, I've got only 3 points, but I talk for 10 minutes. So let the content be less and you talk more. Okay. As I told you, the conventional teaching should never be lost. Only we should rely on our knowledge, not the presentation. The presentations are allied elements to supplement our teaching, to supplement our narrations, to supplement the knowledge that we have, to supplement the knowledge that we disseminate to the students. Okay. So we need to be precise with the content in the frames. So accordingly, you'll have to try. Professors, please understand, there will be usually story and screenplay. You know, usually the story will be longer, but how the director gives it for movies, it is called screenplay. So likewise, the concept of science, concept in arts or management will be longer, but you'll have to take the gist of putting it in each frame or each slide. So you should have the art of giving the gist in the presentation. That's what I mean by precise. Then thirdly, you need to take your content presentable. Presentable with colors, presentable with layouts. So please be sure of using aesthetic sense, aesthetic color, and the nice layout. The look and feel of the slide or the presentation or e-content should attract the learners. The factors that attracts the learner should be more than the boring factors. For example, if your slide or frame is very clumsy, the learner will, even if it is good stuff, the learner will not turn to your e-content. So let us be presentable with the content. So dear professors, participants, be prepared, precise and presentable with your e-content. Now, dear professors, I shall request you to take care of the following when you prepare the e-content. Let your e-content be very, very minimum. Let your e-content be very minimum. Don't go for more than 10 minutes. My suggestion would be, don't go for more than 10 minutes. See, some of you may wonder, how could we finish a content with 10 minutes? It is possible. If you feel that it is a difficult concept to be taken for longer time, break into parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, something like that. For example, if you are teaching languages, grammar, if you are teaching parts of speech, start with noun and pronoun for first, then go for adjective, then go for adverb, something like that. Go take by part. So let the content be prepared for very less time. If you take for longer time, the learners will not have much patience to watch it continuously. It is better to go for shorter content. If you have your lecture, video lectures, for example, like this, I go for video lectures. So let it be for 30 minutes, not more than that. Okay. And dear professors, as I told you earlier, let the content be very less and you speak more. You give more information. Check your devices. For example, some of us have the difficulty. After recording, we feel that the voice has not come out well. The camera is not working. After spending a lot of time in quality time in recording. So please check your mic on all the devices that are necessary for e-content development. Please check, ensure, satisfy whether everything works properly. Then be comfortable before you go for recording. Be comfortable, be cool, be calm. All of us are good teachers. But when we stand in front of a camera or gadgets, electronic gadgets, we feel nervous sometimes. We feel shy or we feel hesitant. Let us not feel hesitant. You know, we are teaching for more than several years. So we should never be feeling shy to face the camera. After all, we have faced so many students. So make yourself comfortable and have a good ambience. For example, you need not have a sophisticated studio. All of us cannot afford to have a studio at home. It is not possible. At least have a quiet room, locked, so that you are not disturbed with the environment. For example, you should not be disturbed with your children or environmental noises. So have a good ambience for recording and so on. Take water. For example, some of us will feel uneasiness after starting recording. So you should not stop recording in between. So take water. Breathe well. Feel comfortable and breathe well so that you feel very comfortable going in for e-content development. And groom yourself. See whether we are fairer or not. That's not at all important. See, look at here. I'm not very fair, but when I appear in front of camera, I see to that some sort of grooming should be there. You know, at least we are not models. We are not models to go with costly makeup and all that. Not necessary. At least to a certain extent, we should groom ourselves because we are reaching out to large number of students community once our e-content is online. So it is better let us groom ourselves. Yeah. So professors, teachers, please take care of all these. Okay. Now, professors, today's demonstration is already almost 12. We are going to reach 12. Half an hour time is there. So I shall finish on time. I am very particular that I should finish on time. I will definitely finish at 12:30 exactly. Then we'll move on. Until then, today we'll go about. We have got 7 days. And each day we'll take up consistently, slowly, steadily, we'll learn and equip ourselves with the tools, whatever simple that we learn. We need not go with a lot of hi-fi learning. If we learn at least something, we shall learn it clearly. Infographics, we will be learning about infographics, some simple animations, creating interaction. Today and tomorrow we will see that, creating interaction and some signature animations. Okay, some signature animations like this. For example, do you like this animation? Look at this animation. It looks like a clock. Okay, needle clock. See, it is called clock needle animation. See, the second point comes and the third point comes. Look at here. And when I press next and it moves and the fourth point comes. Do you all like it? It is my signature animation. I will teach you that how to create very impressive animations in the content. It will be very much attracting the learners. Thank you, professors, for complimenting. Thank you. I will give you this. Yeah. So today's learning will be on infographics, animations, and interactions. Are you all ready, dear professors? Are you all ready? Thank you, professors. Thank you. Are you all ready? Press 1. Are you all ready? Press 1. If not today, I want all of you to please keep your computers ready. Okay. I shall give you enough and more time. The first concept that you are going to see is creating interactions. Creating interactions. Okay. We are going to see creating interactions. Okay. Now, yeah, thank you, professors. Now tell me how many of you are aware of creating interactions in your slides. Interactions. Hyperlinks. How many of you know that you know hyperlinks? Press 2. Press 2. If you do not know, press 3. Hyperlinks are interactions. Hyperlinks. Those who know hyperlinks, press 2. Those who do not know, press 3. Many says 2. Many. Some of you have said 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay, fine. So professors, those who know it well, I'm sorry, please bear with me. I shall finish this and come back to you for the other aspects. Okay. Now let me just give you a orientation on interaction, creating interactions. Now I am with a PowerPoint. I am with a PowerPoint. All of you can take up a PowerPoint. Now look at here. I'm going to create an interaction. Now let me also show you some, a slide which could give an interactive slide. Okay, look at here. This was done by one of a student after attending the class. See, look at here. It's one of the best ones. Look at here, dear professors. Is the solar system seen here? Is the solar system visible to you? Is the solar system visible? Yeah, thank you. Now, dear professors, see, this is one of the presentations. For example, if you are teaching astronomy, you can ask the students the planet in which our satellite or planet which we are in. Okay, the students will certainly answer. What will be the answer? The planet that we are living in. It is Earth. You can start the discussion right like this. And when they answer Earth, when I click Earth, look at here. When I click Earth, it takes me to Earth. Look at here. So the teacher teaches whatever that he or she wants to teach in Earth. And again, when I click on the top solar system, solar family, it takes me back to the original. Then we can ask them, which is the very, very smallest planet? Very, very smallest planet. What is the very smallest planet? Professors, can anyone answer me? What is the very smallest planet? Smallest planet in solar system. Can you tell me what is the smallest planet in Mars? Okay. Oh, Professor says Mars, Pluto. So many answers come up. Okay. Okay, I'm not judging here. I'm not taking you for judging. Okay. Here among this, okay. Mercury, some say Mercury. Okay. Some say Venus. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not taking you. Okay, based on the answer, for example, see, when I click Mercury, it takes me to Mercury. Yeah, Pluto is, yeah, it is not given. Yeah. When I take Mercury, see, it takes me to Mercury. When I click back, it takes me back. When I want to know about the biggest planet, look at here. When I click Jupiter, it takes me to Jupiter. When I click solar planet, it comes back. See, when I want to know about Saturn, see, Saturn comes. Like this, you can create interactivity. Have you got it, dear professors? Have you got it, dear professors? One more thing that I would like to show you. Look at here. Anatomy. Anatomy of human being. Look at here, dear professors. This is about human anatomy. Look at here. If you are a biology teacher or a zoology teacher or botany teacher, look at here. You can ask them, which is the organ very important for human life? The students will certainly answer brain or heart. So if they answer brain, just click over brain. It will take you to brain. So look at here. When I click brain, and it takes me to brain. Okay. And when I click, it takes me back. And you can ask them which is the very much important to respiratory. It is heart. When I click heart, see, it takes me to heart. And when you talk about these days, what is the organ which is most affected by COVID-19? All of them will answer lungs. So when I click about lungs, see here, the material on lungs comes. Okay, dear professors, this is how you can create your PowerPoints interactive. Okay, dear professors. So I want all of you today, you need not submit it. I want all of you to prepare a simple PowerPoint, very interactive. Okay, in your own subject. English teacher and Tamil teachers may ask me, English and Tamil or language Hindi teachers may ask me, how are we going to prepare? See, you can put up some boxes. For example, noun, pronoun, adjective. When you click on noun, it should take for noun. When you click on pronoun, it takes you to pronoun. For example, if you want to know about maybe Silapadikaram, or sorry, Aimberum Kapiyangal, put up all Aimberum Kapiyangal in 5 points. When you click Aimberum Kapiyam, Silapadikaram, it will give you the characters of Silapadikaram. Okay, you can think of creative ways and means of developing your own interactive e-content. That is what I expect you. Also, you have to be ready for creating a quiz, creating an interactive quiz. Okay, that is what that is expected today's demonstration. Now, dear professors, I shall take you all for I will tell you, dear professor. I will tell you. Now, look at here. Fundamentally, please understand there is an insert. Look at here. There is insert. Okay, go to insert menu on the top. Professors, for some of you, it may be elementary. Only for today and tomorrow, we go touch upon some of the elementary content just for the betterment of all the professors to understand. Okay, we have enough and more days. I ensure the consistent learning. Go to insert, and there is an option called shape. Look at here, there is an option called shape. Okay, I click over shape. I click the shape and see, take the shape. Look at here, I can draw any shape. See, I can draw a rectangle. Okay, I have drawn. Now I want to give colors. Please look at there on the top. When I select this, there is a format appears on the top, format menu. Otherwise, I don't have. Look at here. When I select this, format appears. So go to shape fill and apply color. I would like to apply green color. Okay, I would like to apply green color and shape effect. Look at here, shape effect is there. The look and feel of the box is increased. Look and feel. Look at here, I just click shape effect and see, I can select. See, now it looks like embossed. Okay, dear professors. Right, on clicking, I just type Google. See, automatically, when you select it, automatically you can type Google. The shortcut key for increasing the text. Professors, please make note of it. The shortcut key for increasing the text. I have selected the text. Press Control and continuously press close square bracket. See, it increases. When I want to decrease the text, Control open square bracket. See, look at here. Control open square bracket. I increase and decrease. Okay. See, I increase. Okay, dear professors. I have added the title as Google. And I copy. Look at here, I copy. I copy and paste. Control C and Control V. Okay, dear professors, Control C and Control V. Now I would like to go for making this as red color. Look at here, how do I make this as red color? Where should I go after selecting? Go on the top, shape fill is available. Click here and make it as red color. And change this as YouTube. YouTube. Change this as YouTube. Okay, this is Google and this is YouTube. So this is a fundamental example of taking a link or going directly by clicking here. When I click this button, a Google page will open. When I click this YouTube button will open. Okay. So this is a simple exercise I want to give you. I want all of you to do it. Now look at here. I shall explain you how to create interaction. When I click this button, I go to insert. See, this is selected. This button is selected. I go to insert, and you will have an option called hyperlink or link. You will have option called hyperlink or link. Click that hyperlink or link. Click that hyperlink or link. Okay. And at the address column, look at your dialog box comes. At the address column, you type www.google.com. Look at here, www.google.com. Okay, I have given. Enter, press enter. Okay, fine. I have given. Similarly, I want to give interaction for YouTube. So go to insert. You have link or hyperlink. Click that. The shortcut key for bringing that menu is Control K. Professors, it is Control K. Okay. Press Control K or go to insert and press this and type www.youtube.com. I have typed. Okay, we have got it. Now shall we run this? I just open this. See, I just make it as a full slide, full screen. Only in full screen you will be able to know this. Look at here. See, there is a navigation button. See, here ordinarily the mouse is with the ordinary symbol. But when I take the mouse here, a navigation symbol comes, a hand symbol, navigation symbol comes. Okay. See, when I take here also navigation symbol. When I click this, it takes me to Google. See, look at here, I just press this. See what happens? Google page comes. Okay, dear professors, I shall switch over. Now, when I press YouTube, it takes me to YouTube. See here, YouTube comes. Okay, dear professors, see, this is YouTube. Okay, dear professors, this is YouTube. Okay, I'm sorry. So like this, you can create interactivity to external pages, to external web pages. For example, during a lecture, you want to show a video relevant to your lecture. So you can very well click that link and it takes you to that particular YouTube page. Without going to YouTube directly, you can click here. How many of you have understood? How many of you have understood this concept? I would like to know how many of you have understood. How many of you have understood? I want to just the opinion is going on. give you a poll. Give you a poll. Have you understood? Can you make it on your own? Professors, can you make it on your own? Can you make it on your own, dear professors? Yes, many of you answers are yes, and many of you have understood. Some of you have partially understood. Yes, I will tell you. See, dear professors, this is giving interaction to external web pages. Now we are going to involve interaction within the slide, within the PowerPoint. Okay, within the PowerPoint. Okay, dear professors, like Google registration form also. Yes, exactly, sir. Yeah. Now, very good. I've got 66% said yeah, absolutely understood. 34% saying partially understood. I'm happy for that. Very nice of you, dear professors. All of you have given your opinion. Very nice of you. You can see the results in your screen. Okay, right. Okay, now I'm going to get a topic from you. One of the volunteer. Can I have one of the volunteer who would like to volunteer? Give me a topic for which I will create a content. I will create a content. You will have to give me a topic. I will go for creating an interactive content. Can I have your? Can I have a volunteer? Can I have a volunteer, dear professors? Anybody? Life skills. Okay, highly useful. Okay, thank you. Tamil Nadu. Okay, Tamil Nadu map. Professor, are you a history professor? Are you a history professor? Okay. COVID-19. Okay. Okay. Hindi professor. Okay. Mughal architecture. Okay. Okay, professors. Thank you. Many have come. So commonly. Okay. Okay, sir. All of you are giving your own topic. Okay. Okay, sir. So, okay. Let me just tell you. Look at here, dear professors. Shall I go ahead with Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu culture. Okay. Tamil Nadu culture or COVID-19. Or COVID-19 or Tamil Nadu culture. Okay. I would like to go for Tamil Nadu culture. Right. Now look at here. Professors, I'm bringing a map. Look at here, dear professors. I'm bringing a map. Look at here. Meanwhile, I will also give you a lot of techniques to bring online education. Yeah, definitely. See, all these can be implemented, professors. All these topics can be kept and you can very well create. Now, look at here. I go to internet and bring a map, Tamil Nadu map. 1 minute. I just go to Google. Tamil Nadu map. Tamil Nadu map. Look at here. I've got map of Tamil Nadu. Or you can even take Indian map. Okay. For example, Indian map. Human relations. Yeah. Thank you, professors. Since all of you, many are from North. So I will map. Some good map you take up. Okay. Okay. This one I'm taking up. Right click. See, professors, you know how to copy from internet. Right click and get it into your presentation. Okay. You got this presentation, right? And dear professors, you have the title and all that. I will tell you tomorrow how to go create infographics. Creating infographics will be dealt tomorrow. Okay. Right. Now look at here. I have got different, different states. Now look at here, professors. You can ask them what is the most, what is the state which has got highest population. You can ask the students like this, and the students will answer. It is Uttar Pradesh or UP, right? So we'll have to click that and show them the culture of Uttar Pradesh or the importance of Uttar Pradesh, something like that. Okay, right. Now what do I do? So look at here. What am I going to do? Look at here, dear professors. I am going to create a link here. Okay, Uttar Pradesh, right? What am I going to do? I just copy. Look at here. I just go to insert. Carefully note it. I go to insert and pick up a rectangle. Sorry, oval shape. Please carefully note it, dear professors. I draw over UP. See, I draw over UP. Look at here. I draw over UP. Okay. I draw over here. Right. Now, immediately after drawing, I will have to make it invisible. So what should I do? Go to shape fill and apply no fill. Look at here. It becomes invisible. Okay. It becomes invisible, right? And only the line, outer line is visible. So what should I do? I click that format and shape outline. I make it no outline. So I have made it as no outline. Okay, dear professors, there is a symbol, but it is not visible. Okay. Is the screen not visible, dear professor? Professors, is my screen not visible? Professors, can I have your opinion? Is my screen not visible? Professor Abhirami, could you please check your network? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor Abhirami. I'm very sorry. Just check it. Yeah. Look at here. So I have given a symbol which is not visible here. So what should I do? I have to create a page, separate page. Look at here. I have to click a separate page and just have something about the culture of Uttar Pradesh. I have to have the culture of Uttar Pradesh. Okay. For that, I go to internet. UP culture or Uttar Pradesh culture. You get to see here Uttar Pradesh culture. There is a map is available. So I just take this. Professors, it's only model. You need not follow as it is. It is only model to give you demonstration on linking. Okay, but you be creative in your own subject. Okay, if you are a physics teacher, take up an instrument. When you click a particular part of the instrument, that part should be taken into another slide. And you explain the slide beautifully well. Okay, right. Now, let me go back. Now I just place that Uttar Pradesh picture here. Okay, I just keep it here. Keep completely Uttar Pradesh here. And you can see, you need not put full picture. You can have some videos here. You can have some text here. You can add anything as you like. Okay, due to want of time, I'm just skipping here. Okay, and next one, I would like to have Tamil Nadu's picture. Okay, I just go for Tamil Nadu culture. Tamil Nadu culture. When I click, you have culture of Tamil Nadu. See here, Tamil Nadu culture. I just copy this and go back to the slide. Go back to the slide and put it. Yeah, I pasted it and I just make it big. Make it big. Yeah. I just make it big. Yeah. Now I want to go for any other state, any representation. Come on, tell me so that accordingly I can choose. Karnataka. Karnataka culture. Yes. Look at here. You've got culture of Karnataka visible here. You can take up Kerala. Yes, I'm taking up. Yeah. Culture of Karnataka is here. I can take up this. I just take copy. Yeah. Come back to the slide and make it visible. Yeah. I've got this. And one more, Kerala. Yeah, I would like to take up Kerala. Kerala is Sikkim. Yeah, you are Sikkim. You are there. Yeah, very nice. I shall just bring about. If you feel that this one is good, so I shall take up Kerala. Okay, this is about Kerala, Assam. Yeah, many states are coming up, so I'm not able to just put it. Yeah, 1 or 2 states I will take up, Sikkim and Assam. Okay, with that I will stop. Thank you. I've got it. Now I go for Assam, Sikkim. Look at here, I've got the culture of Sikkim. Yeah. I just take up this and paste it. Okay, dear professors, I've got this picture and I request you to be creative. Please be creative in your own way and you can make it. And finally, I'm going for the culture of Assam. The picture of Assam. The culture of Assam has been taken. Yeah. So I have completed completed the slides. Okay, I have completed the slides. Now I go for the master slide, the first slide. Okay, the master slide or the first slide. You can ask always when you create an interactivity, you can ask the students always during your classes, or if you're going for your live e-card making, you have to ask and you answer. For example, what is the state called God's own country? It is Kerala. So click over Kerala. And what culture, what state gives important for growing trees? Assam, something like that. Okay. Okay, now let me go for the map. Okay, I've gone for the map. Look at here. I've gone for the map. Now, so I've created a simple see shape here. So I've created a shape. Now what should I do? Selecting this shape, I go to insert. Look at your process. I go to insert and click the link. Click the link. When I click the link, see it is for giving. So please understand, it is for giving link for external web pages. Now I am talking about giving link for your own slides. So what should I do? I have to click here, place in this document. Click this, place in this document. Okay. Now, when I click that small button, I have to take to the slide has to take to Uttar Pradesh. See, I have clicked Uttar Pradesh. Yes, I have clicked. Now, what should I do? Similar way, I have to go add some shape. Look at here. For example, next one is Tamil Nadu. So I just draw a shape in Tamil Nadu. Look at here. I draw a shape in Tamil Nadu. Make it nil. Nil. So no fill, and go down to shape outline and make it no outline, and see it is not visible. It is not visible. So go to insert now, click link, and when you press the Tamil Nadu map should come, this button, the third slide, Tamil Nadu slide is third. So I just click OK. So I have clicked creation. And the fourth one, Karnataka. So I just go back to insert, shape, and draw one more over Karnataka. Look at here. I just draw over oval here in Karnataka. So what do? I go to shape fill and press no fill, and shape outline, no outline. So I have filled. Now go to insert and click link and press slide number 4 for Karnataka culture. See, I have clicked, press OK. Now similarly, I go to in shape again and again. I say doing the same job so that you understand better. Now I go for Kerala. Kerala is here, down south. Kerala is here. So I've chosen here and go to shape fill and no fill and shape outline, click no outline, and go to insert, link, and press 5, or yeah, this is the one, 5. Yeah, I press OK. Now what is the next slide? I have to go for Sikkim. Sikkim is here. Where is Sikkim? Sikkim is here, no? I'm just looking for Sikkim. Manipur is here. Assam is here. Where is Sikkim? Yeah, it is here. It is here near Arunachal. Yes, thank you, Professor, for the idea. Yeah, it is here. I just take up and put it on the top. See, Sikkim is here. So I just take up a small thing. Okay, I've taken up and go fill, no fill, and shape outline, no outline, and go to insert, link, and click the 5th, 6th slide. Okay, this is the culture of Sikkim, right? And go to shape again, add shape, finally Assam. Assam is here. Okay, Assam is here. I just take up a shape and go to shape fill, no fill, and shape outline, no outline. Go to insert, link, and finally I click the slide 6. Now look at here, process. I'm going for the first one. When I run this slide, look at here. When I run this slide, only in the presentation mode it works. Professors, please understand. Only in the presentation mode it works. Okay. Now look at here. You can ask them, which is the state where the Kaveri originates? What is the answer? What is the state the Kaveri originates? Kaveri, river Kaveri originates. River Kaveri starts. May I know the answer? Which is the state wherein which the river Kaveri originates? Karnataka. Look at here. When I go to Karnataka, look at here. Thank you, Professor. Thank you for the answers. Look at here. When I click Karnataka, it takes me to Karnataka. Look at here. I just click Karnataka. It takes me to Karnataka. Now what happened? How am I going back to that original Indian map? So I have to go back to Indian map, no? So what should I do? I have to create another interactivity. I have to create another interactivity back to the original slide. So what do? I just take up this Indian map, copy, okay, and paste it in Uttar Pradesh. Look at here. And make it small one. Make it small. Make it small. See, I'm just making it very small. I'm making it very small. And keep it in any corner. keep it in any corner of the slide. Look at here. I'm keeping this map in any corner of the slide. For example, I just keep it at the bottom here. Okay. Now what do I do? When I click that map, small map, it has to go to the first master map. Okay, the first slide or master slide. Control K, press Control K. This time I'm pressing Control K. Okay, when I press Control K, I just click the first slide, slide number 1. So when I click here, it takes me to the original slide. So once the link is created to the small map, I just copy and paste it in every slide. Look at here. In Tamil Nadu also I paste it. In Karnataka also I paste it. And in Kerala also I pasted. Sikkim also I pasted. And I pasted the same in Assam also. Now go back. Look at here, dear professors. I run this slide. Look at here. You can click over. For example, I just click over Assam. There is Assam. Yeah. Look at here. When I click Assam, see, look at my cursor. When I click Assam, it takes me to culture of Assam. Oh, sorry. It takes me to Sikkim. Okay. Okay. When I click here, it takes me to Sikkim. And I see Assam, I have not given link for this. Yeah. 1 minute. There is a mistake here. So I just click over this and click Control K. 6 press. You'll have to press slide number 7. Okay, fine. Now look at here. Look at here, dear professors. I would like to click Tamil Nadu, culture of Tamil Nadu. Click here. See, it takes me to Tamil Nadu. When I click, it's an Indian map, small Indian map. It takes me back. When I click the culture of Sikkim, Sikkim comes. When I click the small map, it takes me back. And when I click Uttar Pradesh comes. When I click the map at the bottom, it takes me back. Okay, dear professors. For example, when I click Karnataka, Karnataka comes. And when I click back, and I can click Kerala, and Kerala comes. Okay, dear professors. This is how we create interactivity. Okay, professors, you can bring about a map. You can bring about an instrument or engine or something like that. And you can go for part by part. You can also make something, for example, you can also emboss. When you click, you can emboss that one. We will see the animation tomorrow. Very interesting part. Now, how many of you have understood interactivity within the slide? Have you understood interactivity within the slide? Dear professors, have you understood interactivity within the slide? Have you understood, dear professors? I shall give you the poll. I request you to please answer. Have you understood, dear professors? You can give your opinion in there. Can you create an interactive presentation in your own subject? Just take up five slides and put up simple slides and create an interactivity. Very interesting it will be. For example, you can ask the students. You can ask from their answer, you can go for presentations. That will be creating interactive. For example, in online classes, you go straight away presentation, starting our own navigation. Why don't you ask the students to answer? Their answers you will have in the chat. Accordingly, you click that and you will have clear picture of what students wish, so that you will be able to go accordingly. Also, this will be very useful for preparing your e-content also. So this is creating interactions. Okay, dear professors, I suppose all of you have got it, right? You can create a solar system. You can create an anatomy. You can create, if you are a botany teacher, you can take up a plant and you can explain stem, root, flower, and other things. If you are a physics teacher, take up an instrument and go for it. If you are a teacher of chemistry, you can explain a small experiment. When you click the pipette, and the pipette will take you to another slide that should have the detail of what the pipette should consist of, and so on. So be creative in your own subject. If you are an arts teacher, please put up, for example, Silapadikaram. You click Ilangovadigal. Put up a small picture of Ilangovadigal. When you click that picture, it should give you the detail of Ilangovadigal. When you click Madhavi, it should give you the details of Madhavi. If you are a teacher of Hindi, if you click Ramayana, and the characters of Ramayana should come. Okay. When you click a particular character, and the description should come. Okay. So, yeah, Professor, I shall do that. Professor Chitra is asking for, Professor, look at here. Look at this presentation. See here, I want to come back for the first slide. What do? I put up that map, small map. I have copied the first map, on the top. Copy that. Yeah. I will tell you, dear professor. I will tell you. Don't worry. I will tell you. Copy that and paste it everywhere. So before copying, what do? I have created a link for the first slide. See here, I've got that map here. See, look at here. I've got this map, copy this map, and put it in Uttar Pradesh and make it small. Make it small. Okay, make it small and keep it on the top somewhere. Okay, make it smaller. And when you click this, it has to take you to the first slide. So what should you do? Press Ctrl K. The shortcut key is Ctrl K. Press Ctrl K and it will take you this slides. All the slides will be there. And press slide 1. See here, I have chosen this. When I press Ctrl K and the first slide comes, press OK. Press OK. Okay, process. Now the link has been created. What do? I copy this and put it in all the slides. Look at here, I put it in all the slides. It works. I put it in all the slides. See here, I put it in Sikkim. I put it in Assam. See, now I run this. For example, I go back, I run this. Look at here. See, for example, you want to know about Assam. When I click Assam, on the top you have got the small map. When I click here, it takes me back to the original one. If you want to know about, you give me an option. You give me an option. You give me an option. Accordingly, I can click and it takes me to that map. Okay. For example, I just click Kerala. No option has come up in the chat. So I just click on my own. When I click Kerala, it takes me to Kerala. So when I click on the top small map, it takes me back to the original map. Okay, dear professors. You can take it with a small, mild music. You can also have some mild music when you do that. Okay. You can have some mild music. How do you add mild music? Look at here, dear professors. How do you add mild music? Look at here. Professors, I'm telling you how to add music into a slide. Now look at here. Go to insert. Go to insert. And when you press insert, you have option audio. You have option audio. When I click audio and click audio on my PC. Click audio on my PC. I have got so many audios. I insert one of the audios. Look at here. Do you get the sound of it, professors? Do you get the sound of it? I decrease the audio. See here, this symbol comes. Do you get the audio, professors? Yeah. So yeah, I will explain, professor. I will explain. 1 minute. Look at the process. I just reduce the volume so that it is mild. While you talk, it should be. So I have reduced it, and I just click play in the background on the top. See here, play in the background. So music is added. Now see what happens. Click here, and automatically, so the music is played. See, music is played. Now, dear students, I would like to give you the exposure of Indian states. The Indian state which has got the highest population is, any guess? Yes, it is Uttar Pradesh. When I click Uttar Pradesh, look at here, it goes to Uttar Pradesh. And you can click India. See again, when you explain all the culture of Uttar Pradesh, I can click back. And the state which is named as God's own country. What is that? Can you children answer me? Yes, it is Kerala. I just click over Kerala and the Kerala culture comes. You can explain culture and go to Indian map. And again, you can ask which is one of the state which shares three countries, Nepal, Bhutan, and China. What is the state? It is Sikkim. Click over Sikkim. See, when I click Sikkim, and it gives you the culture of Sikkim. And when I click India, it comes here. Okay, like this you can narrate something and you can create a link. Right. I shall answer you now, dear professors. I stop here. I stop this now. Now look at here. Like this, you can add interest in your own subject. Okay. Please think of some creative ones. Okay. Now professors asking now how to add music. Now professors, please be reminded of go to insert. See, I just go to insert and audio. There is an option audio. Click that. And you have two options. One is audio on my PC, record audio. Click audio on my PC. I just click that. Audio on my PC. See, you get wherever you have music and you attach that music. Insert. That's all. See here. This is inserted. Okay. That's all. It will play. Okay, professor. See, that's all. It will play. Okay. So you will have to do that if you want it for all the slides. just click on the top, play in background. Click on the top, play in background. You'll be able to click that. Okay. This is how you add music. Okay. Right. Thank you, professors. Now I will tell you the shortcut key. One of the professor is asking for shortcut key. Shortcut key for increasing the text is select the text and press Control and open square bracket. See, open square bracket is to reduce. Close square bracket is to increase the text. Okay. For example, look at here. I just have type here. Look at here, professors. I just type RRC. I have typed RRC. I have selected this text. Now look at here. I just press Control plus open square bracket. When I want to reduce it, Control close bracket. So this is the one. This is the one, dear professors. See, this is the one. Sorry, this one and this one. Square bracket. You have to use square bracket. Okay, that is asked by one professor, and one of the professor is asking for another demonstration of Professor Dr. Yeah, I will come back to you. There is one suggestion, or when you demonstrate live stemming tools and techniques, it is availed in PDP. Yeah. Okay, professor. I will come back to you. Now, one of the professor is asking to give external link. For example, I want to talk about the culture of, now I would like to go for culture of Uttar Pradesh. Look at here, I want to have culture of Uttar Pradesh as a video. I want to change it as a video. How do I give? Look at here. I go to YouTube and check that. Go to YouTube and check the culture of Uttar Pradesh. For example, culture of Uttar Pradesh. I check and copy the link. Copy the link. See, this is about the culture of Uttar Pradesh. This is talking about culture of Uttar Pradesh, right? So I just copy this video. Copy this link. Copy this link and close this. I'm closing. I've closed it. Now go back to the presentation. I've gone back to the presentation. Now I'm going to give link. So there are 3 ways giving links. Number 1 is to look at here. Go to insert, professors. Go to insert. Okay, go to insert and go to link. Click link and see here. You have to click the first one. See, if you are doing it within the slides, you have to click the second one. Place in this document. If you are doing it external link, you have to click the first one. See here, I click the first one and paste the link here. I have pasted the link. Press OK. See what happened now? I just run this slide. Look at here. When I click this Uttar Pradesh, it takes me to Uttar Pradesh culture as YouTube. Look at here. See, it takes me to the culture of Uttar Pradesh. Look at here. Okay, dear professors. It's about culture of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, dear professors. So this is how you create link externally. Okay. So professors, I shall stop here. Because it is time. Now those who would like to have clarification, you are welcome to make it. I shall answer your queries one by one. From now onwards, the session becomes optional. Okay, dear professors. I humbly request you all, because any learning is feasible only by practice. So I request you all, please just take up your subject, take up for your own subject and have some creative idea of creating interactive slide. Just with 4 slide or 5 slide. Okay, just create some interactive slides. Okay, professors. Now I'll tell you how to convert it as a video, maybe day after tomorrow. Thank you very much. Those who have got clarified, those who have everything is okay, you can leave. Others can remain back and ask your clarification and you can leave. If you have any clarification, I shall answer any longer, no problem. Okay, professors. If you have any clarification, you're welcome to make it, dear professors. I shall answer you. You can use raise hand option. You can talk to me directly. Yeah, Professor Mary Josephine. You can, Professor Abdami. You can unmute and talk. Thank you, professors, for your compliments. Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor Kumar. Yeah, I have taken your note rightly. Thank you. Professor Mary.
Vimal sir, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, please.
Sir, in the first module, in the first one which you showed, Google and YouTube,
Madam, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, madam. I'm sorry. Professor Gayatri, you can unmute and talk, and Professor Chitra, you need not have any tool. It is better that you have 2010 software, 2010 for converting your PowerPoint into video. 2010. Okay, am I clear to you? It is 2010. Dear professors, tomorrow I want all of you to have 2007. Thank you, dear professors. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow with yet another interesting animations. Tomorrow it's full of animations, and day after tomorrow we are converting that into video, beautiful videos. Okay, yeah. Now over to Professor Gayatri. Professor Gayatri, those who have no clarification, you can leave. Those who have clarification, you are welcome.
Yes,
Professor
sir.
Gayatri. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Gayatri here.
Yeah, yes, madam.
Sir, what I want to ask you is, you showed the first module, that was
Yeah.
the Google and the YouTube.
Yeah.
Was it linking it to the hyperlink outside the page? Can you?
Yeah, yes.
Can you show that once, or just tell me the steps? I'll understand. Go to insert.
Yeah, go to insert, madam. Put up
Yeah.
a small button boxes. Okay, madam. See, I will show you. Look at here. I have got 2 boxes, madam.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
make it elegant. Make it elegant. And now what do? I go to insert, click link. Okay, click link. Okay, madam. Shortcut key is Control K. Okay, madam.
Yes.
And here on the top, you have to click this one.
Yes.
Existing file or web page. Okay.
Yes.
And here address, in the address, you will have to type www.google.com or
I have
any
to copy
URL.
the URL.
Yeah, you have to type or you copy and paste it, madam.
Yes. Yes.
Type or copy and paste it. Okay,
Yes.
madam.
Yes.
And it runs only in the presentation mode. Not here. See, I cannot click here. Only in the presentation mode, it takes me outside. Okay, madam.
All right.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much. Excellent session, sir.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you, madam.
informative.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. It will be much more interesting in the days to come. Dr. Anbumani, sir. Dr. Anbumani, sir. Sir, you can speak.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I'm a lady. Sir,
Sorry, Professor. I'm sorry.
no issues, sir. My name always confuses everyone.
Yeah.
Sir, I just want to clarify once again to get the link, sir.
Okay, fine, madam. Madam, you select an object. Okay, madam. Select an object. Madam, please note it. Select an object and go on the top insert. You have option. You have an option link. Look at here, madam. I shall share the presentation. Look at here, madam. I have selected this object. See here, and go to insert, and you have link option. Click here, and if you want to give a link for external page, click this one, first option, and type the address. If you want to create a link within the slide, please press place in this document. This presentation has got only one slide. Otherwise, you will have number of slides, and accordingly you can choose the slide and press OK. Then you are creating link within the slide. Okay, madam, have you understood? Link within the slide. And the previous one on the top, it is giving link to external pages. Okay, madam, have you understood, madam? For example, look at here. I just want to give link within the slide. See, I make it as green. I make it as green, and this is red. See, this is red. Okay, professor. For example, I go for green color. Now I just fill everything with green color. See here, I just go fill everything with green color. Green. Okay, this is with green, and this is with red color. Okay, I just fill everything with red color. This is red. So when I click green, the green color, it should take me. So what should I do? I click this one and go to insert and click link and place in this document. See, I just click green. See here, when I click the slide number 2, the green page comes, press OK. When I press this red color, go to insert and click the link and press place in this document, select the third slide. Okay, now see what happens. I go back. See, when I click this red color, so red color comes, and I should go back. So to go back, what should you do? You have to put up another button here in every shape. See, for example, home button. This is home. Imagine that this is home screen. So I just keep it here, and when I click, it should take me to the original slide. I press Control K, press this one. See, slide number 1. I press OK. Now I copy the same and put it in green also. See here. Now what happens when I run this? When I click green, it takes me to green color. When I press this blue color button on the top, it takes me this one. When I press red, it takes me to red, and when I click here, it takes me back. Okay, madam. Anbumani, madam, have you got it? Have you got it, Dr. Anbumani? Okay, I suppose madam has got it. Now over to Dr. Kritika Rani. Dr. Kritika.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, actually, you pasted the home page in all the documents, like your Indian map, you pasted in all the pages.
Yeah.
So for the first page, you inserted the link, and then you pasted to all the pages. So the link
Yes.
will be copied to the further pages. Is it so?
Yes, yes, absolutely. See, when you copy the object, the link is also copied. Okay, madam. The hyperlink is also copied. Okay, madam.
So we need not do it again and again. So once
Yeah,
we
no,
do
no,
it,
need not.
so
If
I
you do
have
it for
another,
the first, yeah.
another question. So like if I want to scribble something on the PowerPoint, like want to write something on the PowerPoint, then what should I do, sir?
Madam, very good question. See, I just run it in the running mode. See, I just go in the running mode. You want to do it in the during presentation or before
While
presentation? Yeah.
presenting, I
Look-
want to write something on the
Look at here, madam. I have just drawn, madam. Now look at here at the bottom. When you take your presentation mode at the bottom, there will be a pen option. Look at here. I've got the pen option. Look at here. At the corner, one of the corners, you will have this. And take up the pen. Take up the pen and the color also. See, I have chosen the color also. See now. See, I can draw. See
So
here.
this I have to do using the mouse, is it not?
Yeah. See, look at here. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. The mathematics teachers can go for this one. For example, see, you can use your mouse, or if you are what subject you teach, madam?
I teach chemistry. That's what I'm asking. So I want
Narrations. If you are using narrations, or sorry, if you are using derivations, you should use a graphic tablet. It costs about you 3,000 rupees, madam. Graphic tablet, 3,000 rupees.
Yeah. That's what I'm
If you
asking.
attach
Sir.
it, if you attach it, it is like a mouse. If you attach it, there is a pen, there is a slide like. Okay, whatever you write, it comes in the slide. Okay, madam.
Okay.
Graphic
So
tablet.
graphic
You'll have to buy
tablet.
graphic tablet. Yes, madam. Graphic tablet. Yeah.
Is it available in market, or I have to purchase?
Yeah.
from
Amazon, Flipkart, everywhere it is available, even in the market.
So the best model is graphic tablet I can purchase, is it not?
Yeah. I have told you only the name, but commercially you will have to look into it, madam. Commercially, please look into whatever.
Can you give
configuration.
some suggestion over that, sir? Can you give some suggestions?
Madam, I'm very sorry, madam, because you will have to choose on your own, because it costs around 3,000 to 25,000. I should not be commercializing a particular one in the open platform. So please refer, madam. Yeah. Please refer.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Davanandan, sir, Dr. Davanandan, I'm very sorry. I went very fast. I'm very sorry. Hereafter I will go very slow, sir. Okay, sir. Sorry, Dr. Davanandan. I will go slow hereafter. Okay, sir. If you have not understood anything, I shall clarify you again, sir. Davanandan, sir, I'm sorry if I have taken wrong faster. Professor Ratnamala, the thing is that you have to make presentation mode. Go to the presentation mode. Go to the presentation mode. Dhanavendran, I'm sorry, sir. Dhanavendran, sir, I'm sorry. I have pronounced your name wrongly. I'm sorry. Okay. Madam Radhimala, madam, you have to go to the presentation mode. Only then it works. Then what is the page that you have typed on your own, or you have copied the link? Madam, tell me, have you typed on the own, or you have copied the link? Dr. Radhimala, have you typed, or you have? Dr. Ratnamala?
Sir, I tried in both modes, sir.
Both means?
Sir, I copied the link as well as I typed in both mode. I can't get the answer.
No, it will work, madam. It will work. I don't know where you have got exactly the mistake. I'll just check it. Please
hello.
Yeah, yes, madam. Yes, madam. You have any queries?
Good afternoon, sir. Sir,
Good
it's
afternoon,
mentioned
madam.
it's a recurring program. Anytime we can view this program. Is it possible, sir?
No, madam. We have program only at 11 o'clock, madam. 11 o'clock.
But it's mentioned it's a recurring. So I thought we can view anytime.
No, recurring means, madam. Recurring means again and again it comes on the same day. again and again,
Oh,
recurring meeting,
okay,
same day.
okay, sir.
And
Thank
the
you.
recording,
I can just
recorded
hear.
session is, madam, no problem. Recorded session is available, madam. You can listen to it at any time. Okay, immediately will be given. The
That's
recorded
right, because sometimes the network problem, lot of
Yeah.
disturbance are there. That's why.
Don't worry, madam. Don't worry, madam. Recorded session, you will get it. Okay, madam.
But your presentation is very nice. Slow.
Thank you, madam.
Any slow learners can pick up.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much,
Thank
madam.
you.
Very kind of you, madam. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Indrani, could you please share your screen so that I can guide you? Dr. Ratnamala, sorry, I'm sorry. Dr. Ratnamala. Dr. Ratnamala. Dr. Ratnamala. Dr. Parthasarathi, what do you want, sir? Parthasarathi, sir. Dr. Parthasarathi. Dr. Parthasarathi, could you please unmute your mic? Your mic is not connected. Dr. Ratnamala, could you please unmute yourself? Dr. Ratnamala. Dr. Ratnamala.
Sir, can I share my
Madam,
screen, sir?
Please share your screen. Let me check it, madam.
Okay.
Others, those who have no class, you can leave. No problem. You can leave. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Today there is no submission. I want you to please prepare a presentation. Get ready. Share it, madam. Yeah, very good. You have done it well. Good, wonderful. Yeah. Now tell me, madam. Yeah. Click that. No, click that. Yeah. That's what. Now, 1 minute. Go back to the slide. Go back to the original slide. What have you inserted, madam? What have you inserted? Madam? Professor Ratnamala, please explain me. What have you inserted?
Sir, I have inserted Dindigul. It goes to that particular place there. Within this, I have included some link, external links there.
Okay, fine. Come back to the normal mode. Come back to the normal mode. Come back to the normal mode. Just come back. Yeah. Just go back and click that. Click that and go to Control K. Press Control K. Press Control K or link, hyperlink. Hyperlink or link, anything. You can press that. Yeah. Click that.
Yes, sir.
Rural University. What is that, madam? Gandhigram Rural University.
Gandhigram Rural University. Gandhigram Rural University, sir.
Okay, fine. You have given. Is it correct link, madam?
Yes, sir. It is the correct link.
Remove that slash alone, madam. Remove that slash alone.
Okay,
alone.
sir.
Yeah.
Now I
Press
put
okay.
okay.
Okay. Run this slide alone. Current slide.
Okay.
Current slide. Let me check. What is a very good. You have done it immediately. Very good. So you are able to get the link within the slides. Okay.
Sir, now only I got the information like that, sir. Can't download the information you requested.
Okay. Click it once again. Click that once again. Yeah. Okay. Go back. Just press. Give some Google or something else. Maybe right now that university website maybe might have gone wrong. You just type Google. Maybe that website may be some problem, madam.
Okay.
www. No, not Google, madam. www.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Try that. Maybe that website may have some problem. www.google.com. Yeah. Okay. Enough. Press OK. And now run it. Come back to that slide. Click that.
This time also I got like that. I can't download the information you requested.
Madam, maybe problem with the version. What is the version that you are using?
I think Windows 7.
7. No. The version that you are using, PowerPoint version.
PowerPoint 2010.
2010. There is no problem at all. There is a small issue that we will check into it. That will check into it.
Sir.
Okay, that will check into it. Right now it is not fetching. Maybe problem with yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
Madam, go back. Yeah, go back to hyperlink once again. 1 minute, madam. Go back to hyperlink. Let me check it again. And yeah, HTTP. Yeah, it's fine. Put yes there. Let us see. Check HTTPS. Put yes over there.
HTTPS.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Put yes. And now click OK. Now do it. Let us see. Run it.
And this time also the message, same message.
Okay. Okay. I will check it. I will check it, madam. There may be problem with
Okay, sir.
software tool. We'll check
Thank
it.
you so
It
much,
works
sir.
normally.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
It
Thank you,
works
sir.
normally. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. Professor, you will get the video immediately in the WhatsApp group. You will get the video immediately in the WhatsApp group. Okay. If you have no queries, we shall call it a day. Thank you very much. Over to the organizers if any final remarks. Thank you, professors. Have a great day. Thank you all. Thank you all. Have a great learning.
Thank you, sir, for the very informative and interactive session, sir. Response for this program from participants also extraordinary for you, sir. I hope they learn new concept today. Thank you, sir. Once again, and thank you for your wonderful session, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, organizing team. Well begun today. So congratulations to all the organizers, Dr. Principal sir, Vishnu Sankar sir, the IQAC coordinator, Ramesh sir, the vice principal, Dr. Lawrence, the organizing secretary, Dhanalakshmi madam, and all of you who are part of the organizing team. Thank you very much. Thank you, dear participants, for your active participation. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. Same time.
It should be come from. It should not be come from mouth. It should be expressed from the heart, bottom of the heart. I invite Dr. Ramakrishnan sir to express the vote of thanks.
Oh, madam, every day do we have vote of thanks also?
Today.
It is a continuous session, no, madam. Why, madam? Only myself. Okay.
Finally, we have world tree, sir.
Okay, madam. So Ramakrishnan sir is ready.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Sir, yeah, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome. You are audible, sir. Most audible.
We came to the end of the first day session.
Yes, doctor. Happy to see you.
I begin my thank with the management for supporting us to conduct such kind of program. And I also thank principal, vice principal for their support. And I also thank IQAC coordinator, the organizing secretary members, and the committee members be with us in conducting such kind of program. My special thanks to Dr. A. Vimal Gerald. Really, it's a very fantastic session, sir. Just we learn a lot from your presentation. Very innovative ideas you have given. And the way of answering for the questions really remarkable. With very patience, just you respond to all the participants and you clarify the doubts. Really, it's very amazing. And my special thanks to the user. Accept our invitation and you spend your valuable time with us. And the coming days also we are going to give very informative sessions, and we participants are very eager to listen to your all sessions. Thanks a lot for your presentation, sir. And I also thank all the participants for the response, immediate response to the questions. Participants from my institution and participants from various institutions are really very thankful to all the participants. I also thank the technical assistants. So once again, I thank all of you, and we meet and every day in the past, the coming 7 days, just we are going to meet, and we spend our time with Dr. Vimal Gerald, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So nice of you, sir. So nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So give my wishes to everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.